It belongs in Sonic 3D Blast or something. It's just, I love winter. I love the Aurora Borealis in the background. I love it.
Oh, you're adorable.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is Zeena, the only female Zeddy of the Deadly Six. And this boss fight is actually kind of time-consuming, depending on how you handle it. This isn't one where you can just charge into her with 3 or 2 homing attacks. I have to hit her 3 times as a snowball, and here's how this works. Zeena is hiding in one of the snowmen, and it's always going to be the last of the regular snowmen. It's not predetermined. It's not like she's in one of them right now. She'll always be in the exact last one that you take care of. But there are snowmen with bombs on the top, and if you hit the bomb snowman, it resets the entire puzzle, and Zeena hides with an entirely new setup. So you can't screw up and hit the bombs, like I just did. Now the puzzle's reset. Now I gotta wait for Zeena to spawn new snowmen, and she'll always be in the last one that isn't a bomb. So I have to take care of the non-bomb ones, and it's easy to do with a spin dash, but it's not really easy. It's really easy to screw up, and if you take too long taking out these snowmen, then Zeena will reset the puzzle again. So it's like, you have to be kind of fast with the spin dash. There's no real way to die in this boss fight other than timeout. Like, we still have a timer in the top left, but, like when my ring count and stuff shows up, but, yeah.
Gotta go. Call me.
Oh, Zeena, give me your phone number and I'll call you any day. But, it's a little rising or lowering, depending which direction you're going, because if it's not rising or lowering, then you're going to spin dash right off the gear and just go flying into the pit, and, well, that's not good for your health. It's not good for your health. Either way, I much prefer the Wii U version. I don't call this slow at all. People say the 3DS version is a lot faster, and certainly there are a lot more slower-paced stuff going on in the Wii U version, but I still think it moves at a pretty decent speed. I love that bit where I was skating in the tube and I was jumping over the spikes and stuff, or just skating in between the spikes.
Now you wouldn't hit a lady, would you?
Well, I kind of have to hit a lady, Zeena, and you're one of the weakest, lamest boss fights yet, because you immediately, like, spawn these little spinner things, but, like, then your weak point shows up, like, immediately, so you don't have time to watch them spin and see what happens, and that's it.
If these things don't come out, you're dead!
Maybe Zeena should have had an invulnerability period before I could homing attack her, because, yeah, that's not much of a boss fight. Neither is the 3DS version, for that matter.
Oh, you're adorable.
So Zeena's on top of a giant snowman, and when you hit the snowman 3 times, you're going to get a lightning wisp. And as far as I know, I believe this is the only way to actually damage Zeena. I don't think you can homing attack her normally. But she's also spitting out these badniks, and when you destroy the badniks, they let out this little balloon bird thing. I don't know what it is, but you can use lightning to homing attack chain on those bird things, and then you rise higher, and then you homing attack Zeena, and it only takes 2 homing attacks with a lightning wisp to defeat Zeena. Only 2! So, that's the boss fight. I beat her.
Gotta go. Call me.
Give me your number first. God. But yeah, folks, that is Frozen Factory. That is Zeena, the female member of the Deadly Six. And, God, Frozen Factory Act 3 was bad. Here to help you out. So we haven't used the Hover Wisp yet in Sonic Lost World. It acts pretty much the same as it did in Colors. You use it to float around until the capsule power wears off. And, yeah.
Seriously still here? Why don't you die? Like a cockroach with horrible fashion sense.
Hey, don't be knocking on my fashion.
What? No flowers?
really dig the atmosphere of this level. But either way, folks, we're on this teeter-totter here, and Zeena's always going to be hopping from left to right. She's not going to walk or anything, so you just sort of walk under her jumps. And every time she does